Yo, what's up? Yo, this is Johnny live with Johnny, and my name is Johnny, and we are in the building. That seemed like it just kind of just flowed a little bit. I don't know, like I was gonna start rapping or something. That's crazy because it is all about the rhythms and melodies and stuff like that. So we are gonna get started here in a second, and don't let the topic throw you off. But I do seriously want to point out how a lot of us who, even, if you were Democrat or whatever, you still supported Trump's campaign. And I'm going to show you guys how that happened. You might be like, what? How is that possible? And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to point out how you guys still supported Trump in his campaign. Hold on, let me get Instagram started here. Just 1 second. I got to make sure that all my platforms are on go because I am on a few platforms. I'm on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and I'm on Instagram. So it's going down. You guys can leave your comments too. So make sure you leave your comments. You can share it. I want to see what you guys think about it. And let me know if you can hear me too. Okay, ooh, that sounds good. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna try something different here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I could make this sound a little bit different here. Let's see here how that sounds. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna try something different here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can make this sound a little bit. You can hear a little echo. Let's see here how that sounds. Okay, I think that sounds. Yes, that sounds good. Okay, all right. Sorry about that, y'all. We just have to make sure everything sounds good. That sounds better. So we're experimenting and making sure stuff sounds good, so it can come to you in quality sound. So the topic tonight, like I said, y'all, you have to understand. First of all, I'm gonna do a little explain. Before I play this video, I'm gonna do a little explaining. You have to understand. Politicians play a dirty game, and I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong, but they play a dirty game. First of all, but the Republicans have this game mastered, where they can make pieces move the way that they want them to move. And I don't know if that's by manipulation or by, they have a strong, where they consider a strongman approach to things. But they can make pieces move the way they want to make a move. And here's the thing about it is they are very patient. Like you see a lot of really old people in Republican Senate and stuff like that, and they've been there for a long time, like lifelong time. So a lot of the things that you're starting to see take place right now, like, and I'm not gonna go into them because I don't want it to be a big thing. But think of anything that you see like happening right now that's mainly like a Republican law. Okay, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna name any because I don't want to get into that. But just think of anything you think that is a Republican standard or law or whatever it's going to be right now. Those things have been put in place since maybe those people started in office some 30, 35 years ago. These are laws that they have been working on. And they learned them from previous generations on how to put things together. And if they've been in it for 30, 40 years, think of the people who taught them to do what they did, who was then maybe like 30 years before then. You're talking about like the at least the 1940s, 50s. So think of how those people were, and those were people who came up with like the values, and this is how we're gonna do things, and then they passed them down generation. Like McConnell. McConnell has been in office since, he was like a baby. Seriously, he's been in office for a long time, and he's an old man. So the things that you are starting to see now happen are things that he's been working on since he's been in office. So a lot of these things were going to happen. It was just a matter of time. So when you see them celebrating, they're like, "We did it." Basically, we did it. We did it. We're able to do what we want to do. We did it. So you see them have the White House, the Senate, the House, like everything right now. They did it. They put things in place. And I'm not saying that it was necessarily the people who wanted it, but the way that they have elections ran, sometimes it's not even going to be a matter if the people want it or not. We, as an average person, an everyday person, we can't possibly understand what goes on behind closed doors. It's impossible because we don't know. We're not there. We don't know how they sit and make law. All we know is like, this is how they do this. They make a law, they pass it to the House or whatever, Senate, however that goes, and then it goes to the president. That's all we know. We don't know what goes on between those things. It could be money exchanged, to get the law passed from another country. We don't know. It all depends on how corrupt or honest the president is, I guess. Things we do not know. We can't even pretend to know about government. And I think a lot of us is drop out and we don't pay attention to the things that are happening in government. And they know this. They know this. They know that they can get over on us. And they know they can pull fast ones on us all day, every day, especially black people. And we used to being hurt and abused and lied to. So when somebody lied to us, we get over it. We accept it, we get over it, That's just in our nature. We get over it. Sorry about my hands the way they are, but so I want to play this video. Tell me what y'all think about this so far. But I want to play this video and I want y'all to really take a look. And this is going to show y'all how a lot of y'all, most of y'all, are supporting the Republicans and Donald Trump. Do you watch Tubi? If you watch Tubi, you're supporting Donald Trump and the Republicans. Why? Because who Tubi is owned by? Tubi is owned by the same person who owns Fox News. Same person, Rupert Murdoch. And who supports Donald Trump the most? Fox News. The biggest donors come from that era. So the money that you're using, the money that they are collecting from y'all or making from y'all by getting advertisement dollars, yes, it's free, but they make money. They make huge amounts of money because all of you guys are watching it. And not only that, you're advertising. Tubi don't even need to advertise because black people got their back. Black people going. It's going to be Instagram. It's going to be trending. It's going to be Facebook. Did you see that movie? Ooh, this is my movie. Y'all need to watch this movie. They don't need to advertise. They got so hooked on this black exploitation type movies that we don't care who's coming from. All we know is that they kind of good. We like them. It's dope. Let's support it. Without even finding out who it belongs to. We don't care. And they know that. They know. We don't bother to try to figure things out and what's going on. So, like I said, things are not going to change until we really sit down and try to figure out what we are dealing with in some things. I'm not saying it's good or bad, so don't get me wrong. But just anything in general. We need to know the ins and outs, and that's what we fail to do. We don't take the time to we just support it. We jump behind a lot of stuff that we shouldn't jump behind, and we support it. And people know that, so they hide it. They Trojan horse us a lot. They put something pass through us and say, "Oh, it's good," and we support it, and this be the worst thing that could ever be. So, I want to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. I have a video here, and he gonna talk about how Tubi and Rupert Murdoch are connected. So take a look, guys. This is very interesting. I want y'all to see what I just do. Okay, it's gonna play. It might play a commercial because I think I restarted over, but we'll turn it down. Normally I would download the video, but I think the video was a little too long, so it wouldn't let me download it. So I apologize for that. But nevertheless, we are gonna take a listen here.
Do y'all understand that Fox
sold? And this is gonna explain exactly how this is all connected. Okay, so here we go.
I just said I got to do this right now. How many of y'all remember In Living Color? How many of y'all remember Rock? How many of y'all remember South Central? Okay. Guess who owned that network? Just come on. Rupert Murdoch. So let me explain to y'all how we got Fox News. Okay? They launched Fox Broadcasting. They put on black content. We run to Fox. Live in color. Do y'all know why there is a Pepsi and now Apple Music halftime show at a Super Bowl? Because one year In Living Color put on their own Super Bowl halftime show, and all these eyeballs left the Super Bowl and they went over to the In Living Color halftime show, and the NFL said, "Oh, hell no." That's when you got the big halftime performances, and they turn into major extravaganzas because of In Living Color. Why did Keenan Ivory Wayans quit and his family leave? Because what Fox started doing was putting In Living Color reruns on Fox stations, driving down the syndication value of In Living Color, and they let Winger produce any more shows because y'all cheating us out of our money. What did Fox then do with the money made from black people building up Fox? They landed the NFL. NFL used to be on NBC and CBS. Monday Night Football was on ABC. Fox offered $1 billion plus for the NFL rights, and that's when it went from CBS over to Fox. But guess what happened after they got the NFL? Bye-bye In Living Color, bye-bye Rock, bye-bye South Central, bye-bye all of the black programming. Now, some of y'all watching me right now, some of y'all saying, "Okay, Roland, I mean, that's all that history. I mean, you just bringing up old stuff. I mean, why are you sitting here? Why are you sitting here bringing up old stuff? What has been all the rage for the last year? What? Hold up. What have you heard, Greg and Reese? Man, did y'all see that movie on Tubi? You need to get on Tubi. You need to get on Tubi. You need to get on Tubi. You need to get you a movie on Tubi. You need to get on Tubi. You need to get on Tubi. Go to my iPad. Tubi sees impressive growth with over 74 million monthly active users. Keep it right there. Saying it right here. Do y'all know who owns Tubi? Pull a picture up. Who owns Tubi? He does.
Wow.
What is Fox doing? Black people, listen to me.
Good Lord.
Listen to me, black people. You built Fox Broadcasting, which gave them the financial wherewithal to get the NFL. They get the NFL, build up the financial wherewithal to launch Fox News. Now we're living in a digital world.
Yes, sir.
And what is Tubi doing? Black content, black content, black content, black content. They dropping black, I see all the Instagram posts, the Twitter posts, my movie on Tubi, my movie on Tubi, movie on Tubi. And guess what? Their numbers are blowing up. Their numbers are blowing up. Black people, you are turned to into one of the largest fast channels, which is basically a digital channel. They're doing it with black content. Look at it right. Look at all these. Y'all, look at this. This is how they're competing against Netflix and the rest of them. Black, 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 black. Do y'all understand that Fox sold its entertainment division to Disney a few years ago for $70+ billion? Fox Studios,
Yeah.
Fox Entertainment, all of their Fox Entertainment assets sold to Disney.
That's right.
They retain Fox News, Wall Street Journal, New York Post, and those assets. So Fox right now is building a digital brand
Yes.
on the backs of black people.
Yes.
And you know what we doing? We're going, I'm on Tubi, I'm on Tubi, oh, I'm on Tubi, I'm on Tubi.
Oh.
Now I understand the desire to have our content being places. What did Greg's brother say in the promo video? Bring your eyeballs home. I've been telling y'all, where black eyeballs go, that's where the advertising money goes. When you send black eyeballs to gossip, to mess, to entertainment, they gonna sit here and make it rain.
Yes, sir.
Tubi is trying to lock up several $100 million in ad money, and there's a declining number of dollars from broadcast networks coming to digital, and Tubi said, y'all know how we can sit here and grow fast as quick as possible? Let's sit here and go after all them Negro eyeballs with ratchet shows, with a bunch of bad movies, and I can't tell y'all how many group chats I've been in. Tubi, 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 Tubi. Why am I unpacking this in the way I?
So that's the connection right there. And he's going to later on reveal that those dollars, some of those dollars, a lot of those dollars are going to support Donald Trump and his campaign, and the Republicans too. So Donald Trump and Republicans are getting paid off of donations from Rupert Murdoch And Fox News promotes almost all of the Republicans. And I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's a fact. And so that's the connection. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Leave your comment. Leave your suggestions. Make sure y'all sharing this. And we out. Thank y'all for watching.